What is this place?
So Boss killed the congressman in that video. There's no doubt about that.
It looks depressing. How is this related to Iris?
Unknown, but
Iris.
Somnium scan! Activate!
So here we have a choice between watching the murders or look at the blood. We watched the murders last time. Now where is the blood exactly?
A double door.
Can I open it? No.
It doesn't open.
We can do something else. We can look at the blood, but where is the blood? Can
A
we
double
tackle the door?
Hiya! Hiya!
Stop that! You're not helping!
No.
A double...
Is there blood on the backside of this, or... No. Is it on the TV itself?
A CRT TV.
I'll hit it.
Fixing it by hitting it is an old-fashioned approach.
Well, this is an old-fashioned object, so...
There we go.
What was that just now?
A child's drawing of a rat.
Iris must have drawn it.
It is not yet possible to determine that. Let's continue the investigation. There is much to interact with.
Okay. We have a mirror, the doors, the medicine shelf, and a gun. So I took the medicine shelf.
I see many objects in the room.
Ah, God, that takes a long time. Can I do anything else faster? Just to use this times 2 up.
A full-body mirror.
Okay, not that.
A revolver.
Is it real?
It appears that way.
I'm gonna try it.
I do not see any bullets inside.
Just try it.
All right, I'll give it a shot. As I thought, this will not work.
We need a bullet.
Okay, we gotta blow it up, is the objective. Blow what up? Okay, the gun is pointing at the doors. Alright, now we can look at
A
this
shelf.
without, Let's investigate the TV. With, 1/6.
It appears to be a frog. A child's painting.
Let's hope it's not dangerous, or you might... croak?
Was that supposed to be funny?
No, I was just thinking about the meaning of the painting.
There does not appear to be a particular meaning.
I agree.
Okay. Let's see,
A
is there
shelf.
a bullet in one of the bottles? I'm gonna use the 10 one here. Ooh, okay. Well, we blew it up.
What? The explosions appear to have stopped.
The explosions made the room change.
This is a dangerous dream, but we must continue.
We blew up a frog. Alright, tear and stab it is the next objective. Reference book.
It appears to be a butterfly reference book with pictures.
It says tear and stab it.
A butter...
I'll read it first.
This is a reference book of butterflies and moths.
Is it irises?
Unknown. There is no name written on it.
Okay,
A butterfly reference book.
let's rip it.
That will be difficult with it being this thick.
The butterfly effect.
I suppose that is somewhat accurate.
The more you do, the less time you have.
But we have no choice but to investigate further.
Right.
Okay, so we tore the book. Now we need to stab the bird. Let's check the locker.
Just a locker.
Open.
That was close. If this were the Delta Princess, I would have been stabbed.
Why was it booby-trapped?
I do not see anything else inside. Would you like me to examine the knife?
Good idea.
The knife that flew out of the locker.
Throw.
Like this?
Yep, just
What?
like that.
I only threw it lightly. An oil drum, television, and torso.
I think I understand. I'm starting to see the picture.
I do not yet understand it.
Shoot and kill. Now, the gun is pointed at the TV, we just need a bullet. Is there anything in the oil drum?
An oil drum.
Yeah, let's look inside. It's obscured.
Ugh. What does this mean? Bullets?
There's some bullets.
Maybe you can use them in that gun?
We have the bullets now.
A revolver.
Alright. Let's shoot.
Can we use the bullets we found earlier?
This could work. I'll try shooting it.
Oh, what do we see this time? Oh. Hajima? Okay. It's definitely different.
What happened during that Somnium?
We saw the whole thing on the monitor.
But we're just as confused as you are.
Well, upon further reflection, it is not so strange. Dreams are developed outside of our conscious will. When you sink into Somnium, there is no guarantee of what you will discover.
What about the figure?
Could have been Iris herself.
That is a possibility. The sinker sees the subject's dream from the third person.
That means that Iris, she must have met So Sejima somewhere.
We did see...
We saw that shadow kiss him too.
Did that happen in reality?
Not necessarily. I'm sure you've had dreams of kissing celebrities and porn stars, right?
The first part, yes, but the second part, no.
You sure about that? Anyway, you know what I mean.
A dream is not made up entirely of memories. It can include things outside of your memory, like TV or movies.
Even if the figure was supposed to be Iris, her smooch in Somnium does not necessarily reflect her actions in reality.
You can't use the word smooch.
Why not?
So we don't know if Iris and So are acquainted.
That's right, because So is a celebrity of sorts. It's possible she just saw him on TV or online.
Okay. I was silent for a time. Well, while I was deep in my thoughts, I heard Peter speak.
Date, Iris is about to wake up.
Got it.
I get a short reply and headed to the sink room next door.
Putting me to sleep when I wasn't expecting it? You cops are more rough than I thought.
You signed a consent form before you came in here, didn't you?
You forced me to sign it.
Anyway, Iris, I have some things I want to ask you.
What?
Let's take a look around. Talk to Peter.
I'll leave Iris to you, Date.
And boss.
Is there something you want to ask me? You should be talking to Iris right now.
Alright, Iris. How you feeling?
I'm okay. Normal, I guess. Why? Did you do something that would make me sick?
I just took a peek inside your head is all.
Inside my head?
Do you remember your dream earlier?
Dream? What are you talking about?
The subject of the sink does not experience somnium as you do. Iris would not know about it.
Do you know a politician named Hos Hajima?
Yeah, I know his name and face. I've never met him.
You haven't?
I'm just an internet idol. It's not like I have connections to politicians or anything.
About the Nile message with Oda.
Iris, let me ask one thing. The message Ota sent you on Nile. I won't tell anyone about that thing. What is that thing?
I don't know.
You know.
Ota's the one who wrote that. You should ask him.
Aiba, Ota's phone is still broken, right? But he definitely sent that Nile message.
Ota purchased a new phone in Akihabara yesterday.
With the same number?
Yes.
Call it.
Connected.
Hey, it's Kaname Date. Where are you?
Is he getting marble?
Ota, I know you can hear me.
At home! I'm at home.
Got it. Wait right there. I'm coming over.
Is Tessa still at the police station?
Yes?
If you want me to talk, release her. Criminal Procedure Law Number 198. Persons may refuse to heed a summons or leave the supervision of the police at any time unless they are arrested or detained. Tessa isn't a suspect. According to Article 223, this applies to all persons of interest. You haven't issued an arrest warrant for Tessa, right? So if you don't release her right now, you are violating the law.
Damn.
Do we have a deal? You want my testimony, right? Bring Tessa here, and I promise I'll tell you everything I know.
This kid is starting to get on my nerves.
So, what are you going to do?
Shit.
Let's head to the diner.
Iris, come with me. We're going to Matsushita Diner.
Were you talking to Ota?
Yeah, telepathically. I have special powers. Anyway, let's go.
So he's at his diner, not marble this time. Which hopefully he isn't gonna tase me
Tessa!
and run off again and die.
Thank you, Ota. It's thanks to you.
That's right. It's not like you can do whatever you want just because you're the police.
Maybe not, but you better keep your promise.
Anything new here? Probably not. Let's talk to Iris first. Is this your first time here?
Why does that matter? Do you want me to leave?
Have you ever met Oda's mother?
Don't you have things to ask Ota? Hurry up.
Just wondering. About that thing in the Nile message.
Didn't I tell you? Ask Ota about it.
Okay. Alright, Oda. Where's your mother?
She's in the living room in the back. I think she's watching TV or something.
Okay.
Did you come all the way here just to ask me that?
I guess you bought a new cell phone.
Yeah, I did. Yesterday in Akihabara.
Did I keep you waiting?
I was nervous thinking about Tessa. I couldn't stop imagining what dirty, perverted dojin plots you were acting out with her.
As long as I am in your eye socket, that won't happen.
Wouldn't happen anyway.
About that thing in the Nile message.
So let's hear it. What is that thing?
That thing?
Don't play dumb. You sent that message to Iris.
Oh,
Is it gonna try to distract me again?
Date, will you do me a favor?
What?
There's a picture on the counter, right?
Yeah, and?
I want you to take a good look at it.
The photo.
Yes, the photo.
Don't do it. He's gonna tase you. Or try to knock you out. Okay, Iba saw that this time. He wasn't tased, he was just knocked out.
Head is pounding. What time is it?
The day has turned over. It is Monday, 2:50 a.m. You've been unconscious for nearly 5 hours.
Ota got me, didn't he?
He did. He struck you over the head with the walk.
Little bastard. Why did he do that?
I don't know, but afterward he ran off with Iris.
How do you know?
You had lost consciousness, but I was still watching. I recorded video of the incident. Take a look.
Tessa, wait! I'll get the car.
You witch! You stay away from my boy!
Tessa! What's wrong? Did something happen?
No, everything's fine.
Okay, let's go.
What did she do?
Ota.
Why didn't you chase them?
I'm sorry.
You should have jumped out of my eye and ran after them.
I couldn't move. The mechanics controlling my ambulatory motion were short-circuited by the blow to your head. Date, the boss is calling.
Oh, how am I gonna report this one?
Date, listen. Stay calm, but this is an emergency. Just now, the killer... Well, just watch the video. I sent the address to Iba.
Yeah, okay. Same thing's happening.
Iris!
So we know the boss is probably the killer here. She told us about it. She's presenting this to us.
The criminal is streaming this live.
Iba, the source.
Identified. The Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse, Koto District.
Okiura?
Date, focus. We need to get to the site, now.
Once again, we're not going to make it, are we? What's their plan?
Sick bastard!
Tessa! Hold on! I'll save you!
Ota!
Stay away from Tessa! Ah!
Date, we've almost reached the destination.
Please, please let me make it in time.
We're not going to. Oh. Oh.
You okay?
Date,
Where did they go?
through the back door.
Just hang on, Ota. Help is on the way.
Interesting.
Don't worry, Iris is alive. Backup is en route to this location. Date, pursue the culprit.
All right, I'm on it.
Okay, well they're both alive right now. They're both injured, but alive. Hmm. Okay, so we pursued. Then what?
Any traces of the culprit?
Still nothing. We also didn't catch the culprit on any of the surveillance cameras. They probably got away through the back alley.
While wearing a polar bear costume.
Maybe they took it off and threw it in the ocean.
If it were filled with something heavy, it would sink to the bottom.
Yeah, he was trying to distract us from the actual evidence. I don't think there's anything else important there. About Iris and Ota.
They were taken to Central Hospital. Ota's surgery went well. He's in treatment now.
That's good.
He's stable, nothing life-threatening. Iris, though.
Is she still in surgery?
Yeah.
Iris's left eye was forcibly removed. Because the optic nerve is connected to the brain, the surgery will take some time to complete.
Have you contacted Hitomi and Mayumi?
Of course. Hitomi's at the hospital, waiting for the surgery to finish.
Right, she could be lying about everything she's telling me right now.
And Mayumi?
She was at the hospital earlier, waiting for Ota to get out. I think she went back home to get some clothes and things for Ota's hospital stay.
Date, last night, Mayumi left the diner to chase after Iris and Ota. Perhaps she knows something.
Yeah, she might. Let's listen to Mayumi's story.
About Okiura fishery.
You should ask Aiba about that.
Yes, I have already done some research. Okiura Fishery is owned by the Okiura we know. Renju's father created the company.
Another connection to Renju.
No, actually. Currently, the company Renju,
Okay,
in
yeah, we
short,
already know that part.
So it's a coincidence that...
unknown.
Is CSI found anything at the warehouse?
It's still ongoing, but they haven't found anything of note yet. Date, Aiba, go to the warehouse again and investigate. You two might be able to find some useful clues.
About so.
So, Sejima? He was in Iris' Somnium yesterday.
Right. But Iris says she's never met him.
Why not ask So about it?
So lives in Azabu, right? I guess I could.
I want to hear from a representative of the Hokira fishery.
They're giving statements at HQ right now. The line is pretty long.
You could just talk to Mizuki.
Right. She's part of the Okiura family too. Oh, speaking of. Hey boss, did you end up sending anyone to take care of Mizuki yesterday?
Jeez, you're finally getting around to asking that? Yes, she's fine. I had one of our new recruits take her. She took her back to your house, so Mizuki should still be there.
So Mizuki's at home.
And I'm fairly certain she's furious with you. After leaving her alone with Mama, I mean.
I should go investigate.
Alright boss, I'm going to investigate all this.
Got it. We're counting on you.
Let's go, Iva.
Roger that.
I should save my game. Alright. Let's go back to a warehouse. I know that people aren't actually dead this time. They should be able to talk to us instead of just being quiet. Hopefully.
Two cars.
These cars have been parked here since before 3:17 a.m.
One van and one station wagon.
Okay. The cops from the head office examined everything. I couldn't find anything useful.
This station wagon is a stolen car.
Okay.
Stolen?
Last night, the owner of the vehicle reported it stolen. It was stolen at 10:33 p.m. yesterday. The theft occurred in Fuchu, Tokyo, in the parking lot of Famisto, a convenience store along Koshu Highway.
The Famisto parking lot, huh?
The car was stolen while the owner was shopping inside the store. The vehicle's engine was on. The doors might have even been unlocked, which would have made the theft easy for the culprit.
Who took the car?
Ota Matsushita.
What?
Okay.
Ota got into the car and drove off. The security cameras at the convenience store caught the entire incident. Ota's fingerprints were also found on the steering wheel of that car.
So he didn't really try to hide the fact
There
that he
is
stole
no
the car.
doubt that it was Ota.
The stream of the polar bear started around 3 a.m.
Well, why are they here?
Correct. About 10 minutes later, Ota appeared on screen.
Ota stole the car at 10:33 p.m. That makes 4.5 hours until he appeared on screen.
And what about this van?
Who owns the van?
The Matsushita family. It appears as though it was used for transporting ingredients and supplies.
Tessa, wait! I'll get the car.
Okay.
Ota's fingerprints were found on the steering wheel and gearshift. Iris's fingerprints were found around the passenger seat. Those were the only prints recently made.
So they took that car to get here in the first place? But why did they come here in the first place? And well, why did Ota leave and then steal a car to get back?
Was there anything else found inside the car?
There was one thing.
What was it?
Ota's cell phone. The one he purchased 2 days ago in Akihabara. It slid under the driver's seat.
Where's the phone now?
Its data is being inspected and evaluated.
Hmm.
I cannot find anything in the vicinity that could be a clue.
Me either. Let's check inside the warehouse. Wow, it's cold in here.
The air conditioners have stopped. However, the insulation in the walls has kept the room temperature close to what it was this morning.
I should finish this investigation before I freeze to death.
Well then, you had better get started.
See, there's no blood on the table this time. Just on the floor.
A video camera and laptop. This is what the criminal used to stream. All of these items have been bought from...
Yeah, okay.
I have logged Okiura. However...
Okay. Right. Any progress?
I checked this place point.
Aren't you cold?
Yeah, some engineer from NRIPS created a jacket lined with heating wires. That keeps me warm. Nice, right? All the cops and inspectors around here are wearing them.
That's convenient.
It
Well done.
really does look like Reika from that cabaret club in Nakamaguro.
What part of her looks like a metal tube?
A dark spot over here. A shadow. Where is it? There it is.
It's dark over there.
Is it of concern?
Yeah, but without some light, I can't see.
I am perfect for times like this.
We have night vision now. Square object.
There's something there.
You should go pick it up.
I recognize this.
An Odoroki Man chocolate. You've been collecting them for 3 years. Each chocolate contains a special sticker inside. Years ago, you started buying them for Mizuki, but eventually, you got hooked on them. Even after Mizuki lost interest, you kept buying them.
That's a bittersweet memory. The Odoroki Man chocolate. Why is this here?
Perhaps we can use it as a clue. Let's investigate further.
Okay. Anything else back here? No. Okay. Shelves with boxes. Look. Okay. Alright. Kagami, do you... what's your name?
Good one, Date.
Have I asked you before?
Yeah.
Wait, give me a second. It's coming back to me. It has something to do with glass?
Where are you getting this from? I have a pretty unique name.
Well, what's your name?
Do you remember now?
Yeah, I think I've got it. It was 3 syllables. Something like... 6 letters long.
Mm-hmm.
You remember all that, but not my name? You still don't know?
No, not yet, but I've almost got it. 3 syllables, 6 letters... Kodaka. Right?
Not even close. Do you want me to just tell you?
No, give me a hint.
It starts with Ka.
Starts with Ka, 3 syllables, 6 letters...
You're making this sound like a riddle.
Is it...
I didn't mean to click.
Is it... Kanaiza?
Yeah, sure, man. That's my name.
His name is Kanaiza. Probably born between June 22nd and July 22nd. That's my friend, Kanaiza. Any clues?
No, nothing so far.
We see each other a lot, don't we?
Yeah, wish it were under better circumstances. Too bad you're not a girl. This could be the start of something.
Huh. Yeah, thinking the same thing.
Do you have a family?
No, unfortunately, I live alone. With a job like this, I don't really get the chance to meet new people.
Once this case is wrapped up, how about you and I go to a cabaret club together?
You're buying, right?
Yep.
Hey, now you're talking. You're buying, right?
Sure, I'll expense it.
I recorded that conversation. I will be sending it to the boss later.
On second thought, why don't we split it?
Aw, lame.
Alright, let's get the blood stain. So there's blood, yeah, where he's stabbed. Covered box, nothing in it. Box on the shelf, empty.
There are only a few items on the shelf. Is this warehouse not in use?
The tires of the forklift are clearly frozen to the ground.
It hasn't been moved in a long time. What are you thinking?
Nothing. It just seemed noteworthy.
Okay, let's look at the workbench.
3 a.m. this morning. Iris was lying right here.
If Ota hadn't come to save her, it would have been too late.
I wonder what happened differently this time. Like, why did Ota die last time and survive this time?
That machine is used to cut ice. We have gathered testimony from the workers regarding it. This has always been in the warehouse, so the suspect did not bring it here.
Any fingerprints?
Nothing. No fingerprints have been found at the scene at all. This entire warehouse is clean.
I see. Oh, it's freezing.
Date, we're at our limit. We've examined everything of interest here. Let's go elsewhere.
I agree.
Alright, well I think I'm going to leave it here for now. And thank you everybody for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.